Hi, so if you have an extremely busy family life, I want to take you through the three apps and the non-techie thing that I use to organize my life so that as a dad of three and a business owner and the cook of the house, I don't let anything fall through the gaps. No kids are left waiting somewhere or missing any extracurricular things so that the food that we need is in the house, and all of my stuff in my life also stays organized so I can keep all my plates spinning too. Now, regular subscribers may be wondering, why is this Over 40s Fitness and Health channel talking about family related apps? Well, the number one reason that people fail to consistently work out or eat the right things is because they simply don't have time. All the family and work related stuff dominates their time and their energy and their motivations. If you can stay more organized from using a few apps on your phone, that will free up some time that you can actually devote to looking after yourself by working out at home, or you have the time to actually prepare and eat the right stuff to lose weight or get in shape or whatever your goal is. So first app I want to look at is called Family Wall. This is one of several kind of family calendar apps that you can find. Family Wall has all sorts of functionality, to be honest, but the only thing that we use it for is a family calendar. So as you'll see here, it's color coded according to who needs to be where at what time. We can make sure that there's reminders set for individuals. As soon as one of my sons are 16 and 17, as soon as one of them gets a new work shift, they need to put that on the family calendar so that me or their mother knows that they possibly need picked up or dropped off. You could, of course, use a Google Calendar for the same thing, but in our experience, it wasn't particularly usable for the kids. This is quite a simple screen, as you can see, very easy just to add things and set up reminders. First thing in the morning as well, you can set it up to get a notification just taking you through that day's appointments for everybody. So again, nothing falls through the cracks. Everybody is where they need to be at the right time. Next app I want to talk about is Google Keep. Now, this is just a simple note app, and we use this for grocery shopping. I really want to avoid going to the grocery store multiple times every week because I keep forgetting things. But there is always the issue that the things that I think we need aren't always the things that everyone in the household needs. So this is essentially just a shared note. You can add within Google Keep, as in other notes apps, I'm sure. You can add contributors and everyone can add things. You can also even add a reminder in the Family Wall app to make sure the day that you're going to the grocery store, everyone gets an alert that they need to fill in what they need in the Google Keep note. Because this is Google, we also have a Google Assistant at home, and so we can actually say to this Google Assistant, hey Google, add toilet paper to groceries, and that will automatically populate the grocery list with a new thing. You can do this in other notes apps and other smart assistants. So I'm not necessarily saying that Google Keep is the best note app. If you are in the kind of Amazon or Apple ecosystem, you can set this up too. So the right things are in the house at the right time. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, you do have to put up with kids adding stupid stuff like unicorns and lots of sweets, please, daddy, and things like that. You don't have to buy those in the shop, obviously. And final app I want to talk about is Todoist. This is one of several task managers or to-do apps that you could use. I use it for my own stuff. So we're covered with Family Wall in terms of where everyone in the household needs to be and the appointments that we all have that everyone needs to know about. We're covered with grocery shopping, so the right things are in the house. But I have my own stuff. I'm a business owner. I have other things that I want to do, and I don't necessarily want those on Family Wall. So Todoist, in my experience, is the most usable and easy to kind of navigate. It is very easy to add recurring weekly things, like if you need to work on a certain project every week, if you need to manage your own time in some way. It just helps me stay on top of the stuff that I need to do in my life, whether that's consistently going to work out, whether it's taking some time to prep some food at home, whether it's working on my business as well. There is a premium version, it's about $5 a month, I think, that allows you to set reminders for specific tasks too. So you'll see this kind of ecosystem that I'm using: Family Wall to keep the family in check, shared list for groceries so that the right things are in the house, then the Todoist app or any other to-do app that you like using for keeping your own stuff going. Those are the three kind of plates that, in my experience, you need to keep spinning so your family life doesn't fall into chaos. Now, there is one non-techie item that I also use that I mentioned. I just used this, just a normal notebook for it, kind of journaling, though it's not necessarily deep and meaningful thoughts. There's just wee projects that I want to work on, notes I want to take about things, There's nothing wrong with old school pen and paper if you have things you want to plan, vacations that you want to plan. Not everything needs to be on your phone or on the computer. There's something quite nice about just sitting down with a notebook and a pen and jotting down a few things. So I hope you find this video useful in terms of how to run a busy family life by using some phone apps. It certainly helps me stay on top of things, to free up time to work out consistently, to look after myself, which is, as I said, the thing that most of my coaching clients struggle with. It's not motivation, it's a lack of time and energy, because life is so nuts when you have a busy family life. But I'll talk to you soon. Take care.